Welcome back, YouTube, to another three-word association. My favorite video to make. I like doing the three words. We'll start with the Chargers at the Raiders. Chargers beat the Raiders 30-27. Same old Raiders. They did have a bad injury in Derek Carr. It is serious, so I think he might miss the season. But this is what the Raiders are. They start really high, and everyone's like, "Oh, they're a playoff threat, maybe even Super Bowl." It's just never what it is. They always end up losing to bad teams like the Chargers or close games like barely beating the Jets. They lost another game, but yeah, this is the same old Raiders. I expected this to happen to them to finish an average 8-8 like always. So whoever got caught up in the Raiders just always makes the worst mistake. I feel bad for that person who caught up with the Raiders, but hey, that's the Raiders. Do not ever fall for the Raiders. Bills at Broncos 48-19. Best NFL team. I think the Bills are the best NFL team right now by a landslide. Right now in the NFL, they are a Hail Mary. If Tyrell does not get that Hail Mary and triple coverage to DeAndre Hopkins, they are 8-0 in the last 8 games. 2 losses. Have a chance at the first seed. They're playing a lot of cylinders right now, and Josh Allen had 4 touchdowns this game. They clinched the AFC East for the first time in 15 years. We'll talk about New England later. Panthers at Packers. Packers won 24-16. A-Rod for MVP. I think A-Rod, he didn't lock the MVP because I think him, Pat Mahomes, and Josh Allen can all win it. So he didn't lock it, but I think he's going to win it. I think all those quarterbacks can win it. So I'll probably give that to Aaron Rodgers. Just in second, Josh Allen. Texans at Colts. 27-20. Colts won. Escapes. Upset. Comeback bid. Colts escaped the comeback bid from Deshaun Watson and the Texans. Texans had a couple of bad red zone play calls, but Colts pulled away. 10-4 now. And they faced the Steelers and the Jags, which I think they can finish 12-4 in those 2 games. Lions at Titans. Titans won 46-25. They put up points. High-powered offense. Titans had one of the best offenses in the NFL. I don't think it's going to do them much in the playoffs because they let the Lions score 25 points. They don't have any defense. They don't have any pass rush. The secondary is below average. And that's why they're always kind of low in my top 10 because the defense is like the Raiders. The offense is just a little bit better than the Raiders, but the defense is just like the Raiders. It allows a lot of points and a lot of yards. So if I can't put them up high. Bears at Vikings, 34-27. Bears won. Big push. What I mean by that, because I did it last week, I think 2 weeks ago. Big push to the playoffs. They might have a good playoff chance. Very unlikely now, because I'm pretty sure the Cardinals would have to lose out, and the Bears would have to win out. But I'm not sure who they face, but we'll see what happens. I think Seattle. Cardinals face Seattle, and they might have 2 division games. Seattle at Washington. Watson Jets win. The Seahawks for watching the Jets win to open up that division race against the Rams. Jets beat the Rams. I will talk about that more in the game. I don't know how the Jets won that game, but yeah, watching Jets win. Patriots at Dolphins. Dolphins won 22-12. Amazing rushing performance. Dolphins rushed for over 170 rushing yards. They rushed all over the Patriots. They had a game plan. They know that Bill Belichick eats rookies alive, so they just ran the ball down the throat. Small play by Brian Flores. David Howard, the best CB in the league, performing. Didn't even get a pick, got a forced fumble. He was everywhere today. I swear he's contention for defensive player of the year. Jaguars at Ravens. Ravens slaughtered the Jags. Playoff spot secured. I think the Ravens got a playoff spot secured. They have 2 easy games, so they're gonna go. I think the Dolphins have to win out. That's the thing. I don't think the Dolphins are going to win out because they face the Bills. It's going to be tough to beat the Bills with how high of a level they're playing. Buccaneers at Falcons. Buccaneers 31-27. Are they good? They won, but they were down 24-3 to the Atlanta Falcons. The Atlanta Falcons got to a high 5. I don't know what the Bucs are. They have a lot of good players, so they can beat any team. The one good thing about them, they have a lot of great talent that helps you against great teams in the playoffs. So they could get a playoff win. I can see that. Niners at Cowboys. Cowboys won 41-33. 2-game streak. We are on a 2-game winning streak. I'm very excited for how we played. I'm very excited at how Tony Pollard played. I think we can win the NFC East still. Easily win the NFC East. I think we will win the NFC East. It's gonna be a fun stretch, 2-game stretch. Eagles at Cardinals, 33-26. Cards looking great. The Cardinals are looking great at the right time. Jalen Hurts also had a great game, so he's probably gonna get another start. But Cardinals are looking great now. Right before the playoffs too. It's a good time to look great. Kyler Murray went off for over 370 yards, 3 touchdowns. Yeah, that's a good time to look great. Jets at Rams, lost Trevor Lawrence. I don't think the Jags are going to win another game, so I'm pretty sure the Jags secured the #1 spot and got Trevor Lawrence somehow. It's crazy. And I think that's better for Trevor Lawrence, too. Chiefs at Saints, great football game. It was a pretty good football game. I didn't watch that much of it. Was asleep. I did watch the highlights. I know Pat Mahomes had a beautiful dime in the red zone to Hardeman. That touch pass in the back of the right-hand corner was just excellent, though. Chiefs were up like 10. Saints scored late. Had to go for an onside kick, but I had to go for a defensive stop, but they didn't get it. It was a great football game. Could be Super Bowl preview. Could be. Browns at Giants. 10-win Browns. The first 10-win season in Browns franchise history since 2007. That's 11 years since they had a 10-win season. So the Browns are a great team. Probably going to finish 12-4. If the Steelers at Bengals need this win, they can clinch the AFC North with the win. If they lose, the Browns can still win the division. If the Steelers lose out and the Browns win out, which the Steelers and Browns face. So it's going to be an exciting game to watch. Be on the lookout for my top 10 tomorrow, and then Wednesday my picks, and then the next day I'm gonna put up my top 15 running back, and then I'll post again next week. That will be the end of the video, and peace.